Hello folks, Martin Golfer here, hope you're all well. I'm just going to do a quick updated what's in my bag. Since my last what's in the bag video, I've had a couple of new additions, one of which I picked up yesterday. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. And here's my first addition, I've had it about a month. It's my new Odyssey O-Works putter with the Inge technology. Brilliant putter, only had about 2-3 putts with it since I've had it. I've bought this to replace my Seymour putter, which was a milled face, and I just couldn't get on with it. The distance control was rubbish, I just couldn't get used to it. So after having a round where every green I free putted, I just had enough of it. Went out, tried this, fell in love with it and bought it. Absolutely brilliant putter, highly recommended. Good feel off the face, distance control brilliant, just highly recommended. And my next new item in the bag, which I'm really excited about, is my new irons. And here they are. There we go. They are my new custom fitted AP1 irons from Titleist. Gorgeous looking club and they perform really well. I went out on the local 9-hole course today. Par 3 course it is, but I thought it's ideal to test out the irons. First tee, it was 158 yards to the flag. I took the 7-iron, hit a beautiful shot with it to within 12 foot of the green. So I must have carried that about 145 yards, and all throughout the round I found that my 7-iron I was carrying on average 135 to 140 yards, which I'm well happy with. I couldn't do that with my Mizuno, and each club in the bag I probably gained 10 yards and some really solid strikes. These irons were fitted for me at a Kent Golf Academy, a really good experience. As you may know, my Mizunos were fitted by a well-known high street store and they fitted me completely wrong. Fitted me 1/4 inch short, 1 degree upright with a heavy shaft, and never suited my game. A lot of toe strikes with them clubs. So with this fitting, we started out straight away, we knew we was going to go for a lighter shaft, so we've gone for the XP90, which is about 93 grams I think. Very light shaft, about 20 grams lighter than my previous shaft. We finished up with 1/2 inch longer than standard and standard lie. And basically it was a process of elimination. We started off with a standard length shaft and everything was out of the toe, moved to 1/2 inch long over Titleist standard, and everything was out of the middle more or less, so good solid strikes. Then we tried 1 inch long, everything was out of the middle with them, but where that extra 1/2 inch came into play, I was hitting the ball on the bottom of the club, so they weren't going high, they was going left, right, topping them and everything. So we went back to the 1/2 inch long, and again everything more or less out the middle, solid strikes. And with the grips I decided to go for the Golf Pride multi-compound blue and silver. Lovely shot grips, and we also went smaller on the grip size. As the other Mizunos, they bought me up an extra 2 tapes, and I've only got small hands, which was too large really. And I think that's one of the reasons behind why I'm hitting some straighter shots with these clubs and more solid clubs. So I'm well over the moon with my new AP ones. I'm more or less all Titleist now. My hybrid, driver, 3-wood, irons, all Titleist. My bag is Titleist. All I've got to go now is my 2 wedges. They're Callaways. Good wedges, but I want to upgrade to the SM6s, as I've tried them and they're a nice looking club, easy to hit. But at the moment I can't afford them because I've just splashed out all this money. I don't think The other half would be too happy if I went straight out and bought another couple of wedges, so I'll have to save up a bit of them, maybe on the quiet so she don't know. Or Titleist, if you're watching, if you can do me a cheap deal, be much appreciated. Anyway, that's the updated what's in the bag. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a good golfing weekend over this bank holiday. See you soon. Bye for now.